this morning, I'm gonna head into Ace Hardware. So I want to see if we can find some things to hang that PlayStation sign. So if we can find a chain and some like U bolts thingies, we'll see. I know there's a bunch of stuff in here, so hopefully we can find something that's not gonna drop that. Time to kill, so we're gonna hit the thrift store as well. We got hopefully something that will work for hanging the sign, to mess around with it and find out when we get to the shop. But right now, let's see if we can find something. We didn't get anything at Thrifty Bargain, so we're just gonna go to Goodwill next. Cross our fingers. Nothing. Here's the sign. I thought these were slats, so I can put like something through them. They're not. They're screw holes. So we need to see if we can find some screws big enough to fit in these, and then hopefully hang the string. I'm gonna put these inside. We're up in here. Technically, there's a little screw there. We could latch it, but we got to get the plug that close and everything. So hopefully it works. A bin of PS2 parts would fit in the PlayStation screw holes. One way to find out. Do it. Got so many screws in here. Come on. Or if one of these will work. They feel a little too skinny. Yep. Ah, this guy. And same, still too skinny. Sign in the window. I wanted it the other way. It doesn't work quite well. Not sure if this is gonna work out or stay like this. But right now it's on, so that's better than sitting over there doing nothing.
Why don't you just leave it standing there and then light it up there? There's an outlet right there.
We may do that. I kind of wanted it just in the window, and right now it's in the window, and yeah, I don't want to deal with it.
You build like a little frame for it.
Frame how?
Like a metal harness that holds it in place, stays straight. You can figure it out. Corner of the window, like because people will drive by and see it.
So would it be facing outward or would it be facing
Outward, where people can see it. Game shop, because Shane doesn't want to raise the sign up higher where people can actually see it.
Did just get this Nintendo 3DS XL. Needs to be cleaned up a bit. Yeah. And then we got a copy of Super Mario 3D Land.
Yeah. Gotta clean that up too.
Yep. Just got those in. Cool stuff over there, but you know, we'll wait. Mel's working on some PS2. We got a lot of PS2 I want to get through. A lot of decent stuff in here. Like we have a whole section full of PS2, like right there. One of our fastest selling games, and systems, so gotta get more. Got this pretty rough SP. Does charge, needs a new battery. You guys can see it bulging out a little bit. But we got some fake Pokemon games in this guy. Well, this is the SP, but we got some fake Pokemon games in this 369-in-1 Game Boy Advance game. Exciting. I want to see what kind of games are on this thing. Shh. Pokemon Fire Red, Emerald, Leaf Gray, Sapphire. That was such an evil laugh. Super Mario.
Is it modded?
Spider-Man 3, Super Contra 2014. What else? What do we got in here? Double Dragon. No Dragon Ball.
Double Dragon's fire.
We can't use this without Dragon Ball. It took me forever, but I got they're not even in ABC. 369. We're at 331. Dragon Ball Adventures. Dragon Fighter. All right, here we go. Let's see. What is this?
Dragon Balls. Dragon Ball. Find them all. Or however it goes.
Tried for sure. Look at Roshi. There he is. He's on his turtle.
That's season 1 Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that's not Dragon Ball Adventures. Hermit.
I work really hard because I'm no fun.
Dragon Radar.
Oh, Bulma.
She's there. Punch, 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 punch. This is going well. It's a game I was waiting for. I'm surprised we never had this game before.
Some of those carts have like weird knockoff games that aren't even real games.
Yes.
And I know that because we used to have one.
Is it this one?
Yeah. 360.
369.
369.
No repeat, even though they definitely repeat. It says Game Boy Advance. You know, this is what you get. We're playing the Squirrel Super Fight. Alright. Or it's not even a T, it's just Super Fight. What is this? Oh, it's Chippendale.
Squirrel
What?
Super
Squirrel Super Fight.
Chipmunks, bro.
Food Boy. Hold on, there was one in here I gotta find. Monsters. Let's go. Monsters in my pocket.
I can't pocket monsters anyway. You got monsters in your pocket? Now they go in my belt.
Oh, it's Monsters in my pocket. It's not even Pocket Monsters.
Is it called Monsters in My Pocket?
Monsters in my pocket. It's just loaded with a bunch of NES games. That doesn't even have the... No. 169 in one. Doesn't even have Game Boy Advance games. And, oh well, technically Pokemon Fire Red and some stuff, but in general it's mostly just full of NES games.
That's the same thing that it was like. I don't know if you ever saw those controllers from downtown that you connect
Yeah.
with the. That's what I grew up in. I didn't even realize there were NES games
Yep.
until I started. You know, I was like, oh, Ice Climbers, and then it's an NES game, and I was like, oh, I grew up playing Ice Climbers. It's my
Yeah, Pocket
favorite
Monsters
game.
is Monsters in my pocket. In a battery situation, that it just popped up. Look at that thing. Oof. She needs. Unfortunately, this is. It's not gonna make it. A new baby. Nick, are we keeping this case or are we swapping it out? It has a bunch of writing all over it, but we can clean it up.
Where?
Right here. And then. Surprisingly, right here someone has a cow.
What kind of dummy etches their phone number into their stuff?
Is there a phone number on there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's either Kyle or Kale.
Oh.
Your hippie parents named you some weird name. Had a weird spelling. Anyways,
We're gonna swap.
you ruined it. And
Yeah.
it's my job to fix it.
It's a case swap. This case right here, the silver one. Ow, my fingers. Silver one that we switched off for the other one. We'll switch it for this one really quick. And get this in stock. We did the swap. Now we have a beautiful blue case with some numbers and names on it, just in case Nick wants to, you know.
Kyle.
Kyle, you tell you messed up your case. We don't like you.
I want to call the number and be like, why would you do this?
Oh, an abomination. Wow. Look at my beautiful silver SP.
Oh, that's right. It's no longer just a case now, huh? Ooh, snazzy.
Not just by case. I did not do that for two of these. I did not do that. I would never do that. That
You
sounds
never-
that sounds like a really dumb business proposition, dumb idea.
You
That's
never
dumb.
buy a case and deny it to show face.
Never, would never, ever.
Any cool signatures on anything anymore?
No. Grabbed this very, very expensive Grand Theft Auto game.
Oof. We don't have a billion of those. Working on some customer 64 controllers that are pretty beat up.
They're gnarly, dude.
Yep. But we did just get this guy. So we sent this off to Nintendo. What I thought they were going to do says they verified the problem and repaired or replaced the defective components. If you look up here, due to the malfunction, we were unable to recover the data game saved as system. So they replaced the motherboard. Which
That's
thought
what we knew they were
gonna
gonna do. Yeah, yeah.
Way faster than trying to repair it.
And that's what we said too. That's funny.
Yeah.
It'd be faster to replace it than it would be to fix it.
Yeah, I wonder what else they have on this paper. It's just different languages.
Same thing in different languages.
Interesting. Well, we kind of knew that was going to happen. Let's go ahead and take it apart and double check. I mean, the data's gone, so it doesn't really matter. Like,
Don't take it apart. If it's fixed, it's fixed.
no, I'm not going to take it apart. They replaced the motherboard. I don't need to take it apart.
I was gonna say.
What I'm going to do is take it out and make sure they did their job and it charges properly. That's what I'm going to do. Nintendo! Okay, it turns on. So this should be reset. Yep, it's going to be. We know it's a new motherboard. Let's make sure it's working properly. There it goes, charging. Flip it around. There it goes. Testing these Joy-Cons because we didn't test it before console. That right stick in is not working.
But it wasn't before though.
We didn't test it. I didn't get to it before it was. Oh, we can't press the L and R because the Switch Joy-Cons need to be charged. That's good. Blue ones need to wait. Definitely that. Let's check. Make sure the touch screen's working properly. Yeah, that's good. Let's go to calibrate sticks. That one doesn't seem to be drifting. Yeah, this one's definitely got some issues. Yeah, it's not even. Alright, so we're going to be replacing that right Joy-Con. Change that stick. It's now calibrated. And go to test input devices. Hey, look it works.
We informed the customer that the Switch probably will be reset. Save data is going to be gone. They knew about it, so we had a feeling that Nintendo would do this. They've done it. We've had examples of it. Hopefully they have some data saved up on their Nintendo account. Otherwise, you know, it's a good restart. It's also still cheaper than buying a whole new one. For us today, thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll see you next time. Don't forget to level up.
Does your circle button not work? I wonder why. Would it be the fact? Get it. Ooh. Okay, when you thumb. Here we go.